It's exactly what I was going to say.
Morning.
Is the van in one piece still?
Yeah.
Where's your bag?
Never was.
It's right here. When are you going to? Can you put it in the storage for me?
There's a JVM in there.
There's a JVM in the storage for bags.
Check it out.
What? Why is there a JVM in there?
Matt put it there.
Matt, why'd you put the JVM in the storage for?
I need to put the JVM somewhere. We don't really want to have to stick it out.
Where am I going to put my bag tool, manager?
In the boot.
In the back.
All right then. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. See you later, guys.
Twat in my
We've
face.
only had it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Alright mate, yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting next to her right now, yeah. She's wearing a red coat. When she leaves, you need to tie her up, chuck her in the van. I'm on film. Hello.
I was hoping to catch some of the Take That you were singing earlier.
I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Want you back. Want you back. Want you back for good. Forget where you're coming from. Never the But actually, we're chatting shit
We have no idea what you guys
because the song that we've actually been singing pretty much most of the time is everything changes but you. You're 1,000 miles apart, but you know I love you.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna break you down. Never gonna spin you around on the painter.
For the Americans, just because it's kind of historic, this is where they made Spitfires in England.
Wow.
So that these are concrete airplanes to represent the Spitfires made in England.
Make love, not war.
I must urinate. Don't show off, man.
But yeah, just pick him up and do a wrestling move on him.
I can't believe what you just did. It's so
Such a
disrespectful.
child.
And you've got something coming back to you at some point this time.
Was it actually a custard factory?
It was it.
Was it really?
This is where Bird's custards was made.
Wow, that's really cool.
Oh, mate, this is sorting me out.
Sometimes we use this as the entrance.
Probably the coolest entrance to a venue ever.
We'll just the guys about the van. You've got the keys, so should we start? We can start loading in.
It's always good when you play a venue that caters to your needs, dietary requirements in this case. Vegan, and if you're ever in Alfie Bird's, you should get in your vegan. You can eat here because look at this.
Close that door because it's getting a draft straight through. I'm sorry.
That's a vegan pizza, and it's badass. A lot of you might think it looks disgusting, but for me personally, that's like a win.
Sorry, I'm talking to Pablo. Have you eaten? Hello.
Together, oh, loving you forever. That's all I wanna do.
Vegan pizza. Out of 10. 10.
Yeah, bro.
Dab it off.
Eating dry food.
No, it's got a bit of wet food in there. It's got some.
It's a mix.
A little bit of moisture. Habs, have you ordered food?
I have. Lots of pizza. Biggest one with the most meat on it.
Proper
Just to
job.
balance everything out, really.
I'm actually on schedule for food because I can't eat at normal times because I can't eat and then go up and sing. So in my itinerary that my wonderful tour manager Matt has made for me, I have a time that I'm supposed to eat and it's not for a while yet. So sad.
So you're not eating yet?
Not yet.
So Ben has been pissing me off all day, so I'm going to get him back the whole tour by doing something called Smack Cam, which I'm sure you've heard of before. I'm just going to sneak on up him and slap him in the face.
Hello. Fucking hell. Can I get some cheers for Dorje?
Real sound guy. It's fucking sick.
It's like that.
Another way you can really hear the Paduk coming through on that chord as well. It's fucking.
Hi Dave. Told Dave.
Five minutes and I'll come and get you. There's 20 hungry kids
Hi Matt.
waiting for your asses.
Matt, you did a really good job of organising everything so far.
Yeah, Matt.
Hi Ben.
He's only telling you that
You're not a
you should
complete burner.
He was saying to me that he thought he used to be a shit.
Hi Dave.
Dave. Oh, sorry.
Dave,
sorry. Tell Dave.
There are a couple of guys wearing Dave t-shirts.
There are.
And they look a little bit moist.
Moist for Dave.
Hashtag moist for tour Dave.
I'll go and have a chat with the crowd.
Moist for tour Dave. Huh?
I'll go and have a chat with them.
Yeah,
Do that.
I'm gonna do.
Have a good chin, mate.
Huh?
Have a good chin, mate.
I will do. Hi everyone. Hello. Cool, is everyone excited? Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'll go and get them now so you can have a nice clinic time. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I was about to speak horrifically vulgar when we caught on camera.
Right, least important first.
I'll go.
All night.
All night. Yeah.
They're all really far away, it's even better.
Okay, I'd like to welcome you to the first biannual Dorje Affiliation Society membership of Fraternity Brothers. And you'll all get your wizard hats at the end of the day. Kidding, there are no wizard hats. Hands up if you're wearing a Dave t-shirt.
I think the success of a good clinic is based around questions.
Okay, hands up if you're a girl.
How do you go about writing songs? Starting a band at the moment and when you're writing songs, it seems like you start with one thing and then end up somewhere completely different and forget about the first thing, so I'm not sure like what do you guys do in that respect? So.
Well, it's like cooking, you look in the cupboards and see what you got. In our case, riffs, hair, humour, gear. And then you kind of put it all together and see what you end up with, but you have a kind of common goal in sight. So for example, maybe a curry or a really good soup. And if the ingredients are correct and the time is right and you've got the right kind of utensils, it's a bit easier to steer the ship in the direction of curry.
For instance, say I came up with a riff, the first things first would be, is everyone feeling it? If they are, then that's a really good sign.
So recently you wrote a riff, didn't you?
Yes.
And I really like it. Why don't you play it for the ladies and gentlemen? Lady.
I don't know how loud this is going to be.
It's gonna be fucking...
Is that the riff?
Yes. I hope you enjoy that.
I'm not feeling that.
The riff.
situations across the whole spectrum, from just no preconceptions, sat in a room jamming and stuff just starts to form around a groove or around a bass line, around a riff. You start to put stuff together, right up to being in situations where all the music right down to the very last note that you're going to play has been written for you, like in a session driven situation.
And your dreams is your brain unravelling shit that's happened to you and explaining in metaphor what it is that's going on and how you can deal with it. I think that's the part of my mind I'm entering when I'm writing lyric. It's like a dream place where I'm explaining metaphors that deal with stuff.
So as soon as you didn't want to be a frontman, but you are now, how did you go from taking your voice to the level it's at now?
First thing is, I'm marrying an amazing singer. She's a phenomenal vocalist, and so she's giving me lots of tips and tricks and things. Bea probably will marry an amazing vocalist, and she's giving me lots of tips and tricks. And actually, Dave, your bird sings too. Or does your bird sing? I did, because I didn't want to be a singer. I wasn't putting myself into it, and I was just stood at the front, just singing as a guitar player would do. And in one lesson with a guy called Brett Manning from Texas, I learned, I became a singer. I think it'd be fair to say.
Quite remarkable difference, actually.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, I can do pitched screaming and all sorts of crazy stuff that I could never do before, and I would sing, and not lose my voice, you know. And yeah, it's much better now. So I got a lesson, but it was a very valuable lesson. Everyone say hi. Hi. Everyone say VIP clinics with Dorje are awesome. VIP clinics with Dorje are awesome. That was really synchronised.
Horrible.
Look at that.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, chibis.
Chibis.
Yeah, chibis. The amazing Catherine Yeomans did some chibis of us. Thank you very much, Catherine.
Can you explain what chibi is for those who don't
Chibi
know?
is like an anime kind of concept, small. It's like a caricature of someone. I like the way Dave looks
Who's that?
pretty.
That's Ben.
Nothing's broken.
Oi!
That's you. That's Ben. That's... Oh, he looks like a girl. David. That's quick intermission.
It was. In that intermission, I ordered myself a large caramel latte.
Did you really? Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get Rob's mint tea.
I'm being entrusted with a glass.
Me?
Glass.
You have?
I have. Because despite going next door, we're not allowed glass, but I am.
Oh, VIP. I was going to make a really crude joke, but I didn't. Thanks.
That is all good to go. Hello everybody. What are we filming about?
We're filming Ben's face zoomed in.
I had no concept of personal space.
And if you moved away, you just follow. True story.
True story, bro.
Have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, Dave told me to fuck off. And was like, don't stand so close to me. I was like, right.
Dave would never say that. Dave's really nice.
I know.
Yeah.
You eaten and coffeed and chat. You haven't chat yet? Come on, barrel up Dave from Dave.
I'm worried because I ate a lot of chilies.
Oh mate.
Yeah.
They're going to come straight through the other end.
It's going to be painful.
Like, yeah, it might make you play faster.
like fucking mint toys.
Bye.
Hi, now I'm Rob Chapman from the band Dorje, this is Dave, and by the way there's Ben, and we've got Pablo, and behind the camera is our wonderful tour manager Matt.
Hello.
For filming this occasion.
No worries.
I'm going to go to the toilet now before I go and rip it on stage. This is the toilet light because the light's broken.
And this is the toilet paper.
See you later. So, back to go on stage, Birmingham. Bit nervous because it's probably the biggest audience we've ever had. That's going to be sick though. And I thought I'd take you with me.
I'm going to play it again really quickly. So this side.